something funny. Together. There it is. It's okay long enough. Just put that in there. Come on. What is up with this machine being so slow today? Come on, I'm clicking on the thing. Do the thing. Our computer's supposed to make things easier. There. Finally, we can begin. So, previously on Car Fox Adventures, I had a joke there, but I've forgotten it. Oh yeah, the save function doesn't work right. Previously, we got here. Yeah, very funny. It's this blizzard area leading to the dark ice mines with this glitchy sky. So what's up here? Oh, the snow went away. Here I'm supposed to use a horn. But I don't have a horn. Do I? I don't remember getting one. No. I do not have a horn. Well then, let's just go this way. Oh, cutscene. Which we can interrupt by pressing the R button. So that's silly. It's the same cutscene as the final game, but it doesn't quite work as nicely, I guess. So we gotta go find the mammoth and bring him somewhere. Whoa, that just looked weird there. We're supposed to bring him over there, but how does he get there? We are also still missing a couple of cogs for this bridge. Is it this one? Yes. Went up there and got the cannon and blew open that path to let us get to that blizzardy area in the first place. I think I'm supposed to be able to get inside here. Open up, cable guy. Oh, hey, treasure chest. Let's look inside. It's a cog. That's convenient. I have to push A. I always forget that it wants me to push A because it doesn't say anything. Which is probably just the text is bugged. Because the text is often bugged in this version. And normally this just opens once you've killed the bad guys and lets you in, but it doesn't seem to be doing that now. So let's try going back up there. See if we can do something with that cannon. This has been adjusted a little bit for the final version. He doesn't have to stop and climb up. He just jumps. So that's a nice little detail. I don't remember what was in there. Probably had a cog. I do only have one, right? Yes. Oh, see, now the doors down there are open. And the texture's missing for the cannon. Let's just shoot at it anyway, because it doesn't take any magic power in this version. supposed to be able to get in there. Maybe now, if I just leave this area, the doors will stay open. No, they magically closed again. I don't know for sure if this is bugged or if I'm just forgetting something. But we could always try to bring a mammoth in, except where is the mammoth? Can climb up there, but all that's up there is some mushrooms, I think. Yeah, we can't get in there. That's just the bridge. And we could go this way, which is where we got one of the other cogs. And I guess it's worth a look. Oh, look at that ball bounce. Well, there's a digging spot.
Fine.
But I don't think there's going to be anything in it. Because I'm pretty sure we already dug that up. And it wasn't a cog either, it was a root. So, may as well catch these mushrooms, though. Here, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Badger, badger. Yeah, whatever. Don't laugh at me. You're the one who can't catch them yourself. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing there. There's nothing there, matey. I think my mammoth friend may have just vanished. Oh, now he's back. Alright. Let's see if he can help. Maybe we can just smash the door open. Maybe we can't use him. Hello? Maybe he's just glitched. Tricky's pissed off, but that doesn't matter. Hello, Mammoth dude? I'm pressing A. Why won't you speak to me? What did I do? What the hell are you so pissed off at? Hi, cat. Is that what Tricky's growling at? My cat in real life? That seems unlikely, but... Okay, well, normally you would use him to smash that gate open and get off right here, on top of that. And then you would use the cannons to kill the bad guys in here. And then the doors would open. But the doors are not opening. So I don't think I'm misremembering how it works. So let's just try going up here and seeing what happens. Huh, that's solid. How about that? Had to put the cat on my lap or she won't shut up. Let's try just quickly running back through here. Make sure to go the whole way around so that we don't bypass any trigger. Whoa, where'd you come from? May as well drop this off on here. There's still one missing. So, go back up here. I'm not going to just levitate up because I don't want to accidentally skip over a loading trigger. I knocked on the door, yeah. They seemed pretty solid. Okay. Well, now I can just levitate because I already passed through that part, so should be fine. Okay. Now the doors are open, so let's just do this. There isn't even anything in here. It's usually a treasure chest containing a cog, but not this time. It is entirely possible that the cog is just missing, or is in a completely different spot. Let's go up here. This is just where we were, isn't it? Blizzard area? Yes. And I mean, considering how this area looks, it could also just be in this box right here. To be fair, though, things have been appearing and disappearing, so that box might not have even been there last time I looked. Yes, you are a cat. Meow, meow, meow.
Where are we going?
Where do you think we're going, Tricky? Now that we found that last cog... Ow, don't bite me! What are you doing? Now that we found that last cog, I figured we'd go back to Grazo Palace. Does that make sense? Kind of hang it loosely on there. I'm sure it'll work. There we go. Oops. That clicking was me. Sorry. My controller is pressing on my shirt button and making a clicking sound. Things you don't expect to happen. You're right, my weight is up. I have put on a little weight. This area looks different. Do you talk? Well, you try anyway. I hope you're not explaining the puzzle, because... No, cat, you can't catch that trunk. It's not real. It's just a picture. So, this area is different from the final version, and this guy isn't explaining to me what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's just go this way, then. Oh. Okay, this is where we would get the magic horn. And sure enough, we can just walk on the air. In the final version, that bridge would be a little easier to see, but anyway. Spellstone. Alright. And there was some other text there too, but it disappeared before I could read it. Oh, something happened. I have to go back flame by flame to see what the text was. Okay, I think that... There we go. That somehow made a horn appear. Alrighty. Now we can go back to the blizzards area. I don't know what's going on with this spot. It's pretty odd. That definitely looks weird. I wonder if that's the correct texture. And this room, like, what is supposed to happen here? In the final, there's some puzzle involving Tricky jumping on... What the hell am I saying? Jumping. There's a puzzle where Tricky has to breathe flame onto things. Cat, don't press the buttons on my keyboard, please. Oh, this is the wrong direction. I wonder if something interesting happens if I equip this when I ride this mammoth. Because in the final game's code, there is some sort of check for trying to feed Tricky while you're riding the mammoth. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't do anything. And the only way to do that is to have it equipped, because you can't open your menu. That is not how you use a horn, but okay. As evidenced by the fact that it didn't make any noise. And also didn't summon the guy. Alright. Maybe if I stand directly on the pad. Interesting. Maybe I have to go back and talk to the dude that I got the horn. I'm sure he's got something important to say. Like that. Whatever it is he's saying, he seems very excited about it. That tricky sea icon is just because I have mushrooms equipped. Tricky's suddenly over here and has lost half a mushroom somewhere. I wonder if in this version it just depletes slowly over time. I know that in earlier versions there was a whole system of different types of foods for different abilities, and food bags, and your characters had to eat, not just Tricky. One of those things that is maybe for the best that they scrapped because it kinda would have sucked. To have to just stop and feed everyone all the time. What about you? Do you talk now? No? What if I use this in front of you? Well, he'll just play it anywhere. In the final game, you can't even use the item if you're not standing on the right spot to use it. Here, he just tries to use it as a beer bomb no matter where you are. So, failing all of that, am I going the right way? No. Let's try going back here and just blowing the flute some more. Why do I keep wanting to call it a flute? Actually, the pad might be up here. Tricky's up there somehow and getting in my way. Yeah, well, that might work a little better than one. Tricky, don't touch my butt. Ah. That makes a lot more sense. Since that pad actually has the horn on it instead of the mammoth. He's just gonna slide into position there. And even though no way button icon appears, I can now get on. And he's not going to bother explaining anything. Let's push Y and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. Alright, camera's a little funky looking. Mammoth foot surface is -1 according to the console. Oh, there's the meter. I was just about to comment on that. Too bad I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there we go. This is still incredibly slow, but not nearly as foggy, so you can kind of see what you're doing. I mean, in the final you can see what you're doing, but you can't really see much else. Whoa, nice glitch. And this whole segment is a bit pointless. Uh-oh, did I miss one? Dang it. Whoa! Things looking a little glitchy there. This whole segment, you just pretty much walk in a circle. Oh, there he is. Oh, now he's gone. Now you see him, now you don't. Cool. What happens now? Oh man, I'm riding the Mammoth's ghost. He died in there. That's insane. And I'm invisible too. I wonder if the game's gonna crash now. Well, his meter is empty. I'm not seeing any more mushrooms or roots or whatever. And the fog effect isn't going away this time. And I think I'm going backward along the path. Well, good thing I made a save. There's the root I missed. They don't appear until you're very close. And even then, that's not quite enough. Am I looking the wrong way? Is there one over here or something? Or do I just have to be really precise? Maybe I should go that way then. Is there anything this way? Well, that's just back where I started. I think. No, it isn't. And his health meter has stopped going down. Alright then. The tricky icon has disappeared from the HUD. That's what it does in the final version too, but interestingly in this version it doesn't sometimes when it should, so... And there's also no scene explaining it. Explaining how Tricky has just gotten himself lost and never see him again. What happens if we go back this way anyway? He just turns around. Just as normal. I never actually tried doing that the opposite direction. Snow effect kind of vanished, and this looks completely different. No sharp claws, there's just random fire jets, which I can get stuck on. And then there's just a bike, and also, yeah, this whole room is laid out completely differently. Oh, I wonder if this works. Hey, we can just go wherever we want with this thing. Ah, oh, no, we can't. It won't let me drive off the cliff either. Okay, fine, I'll go the right. Feels faster than the final. Whee! Hey, what if I go in there? Not that there's much of anything to see in here, but... Huh, you can. Interesting. I feel like if anything was going to let you get out of bounds, it would be a bike in a demo version. But, whatever. Levitation code doesn't work either, which is interesting because... Oh, there we go. I was going to say because I can't get up. Just had to try it again. Not much of a race either, considering there's nobody else around. What have we here? Just a big open room. It still gives you magic gems, just like in the final version, which is strange because even in that version, the bike does not consume magic power, and you can't use magic while you're riding it, so those gems are just kind of useless. I don't remember the bike even... Whoa, what? Okay. Where'd it go? I want my bike back. That was cool. I don't remember the bike having a fuel gauge during that section. What? How did you go through that wall? Come on. No, I don't think... What is this guy doing? Come on, teleporting around like that. That's just cheating. What? How did you get up there? Look at this dude. Your hit detection needs some serious work. I don't think this can happen. Fine with you. Oh, Twitter is fun. I had a lot of fun on Twitter the other day with some idiot. It's like, hey, let's make fun of people behind their backs, and then complain that I don't get enough respect. Like, anyway, what the hell is this? This looks like a placeholder texture with arrows drawn on it. That is really weird. And these pillars, I think they're still there in the final, but they look different. And as I was saying before, I don't think the bike had a fuel gauge in that section, so it's not like the magic gems would have given you more fuel, but I might be wrong about that. Notice the lack of invisible wall here. I can get much closer to this wheel than normal. Not that it does me any good. Smack this guy around a bit, because I saw that spirit door thing. grab some health. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think this had anything to do with you. I mean, might have been there, but I don't think so. Ooh. Nice flash. Someone taking photos in here. Even on the ground, there's placeholder, or they're not quite placeholder textures, but they, like, placeholder versions of the textures. They look like the normal textures, just they got a grid on them for some reason. Very odd. And, this doesn't look safe. Just conveyor belt attached to nothing here. Heh, now I'm stuck. Fox on a treadmill. Anyway. This is different. Remember this piece here at all. And the whole interior looks different, even though I think the layout is mostly the same. It's just some texture differences, especially the obvious. But I do see what looks like some structural differences as well. Whoa. This fire can't make up its mind on how fast it wants to move. Stop, drop, and roll. Let's see, there's an elephant in there. You might think it's a mammoth, but yeah, you're right, it is. Hey, and there's Tricky. But I can't feed him. But I have the mushroom equipped, even though it's not in my inventory. I can even equip nothing. Which you can also do in the final game. And there is something in here that the game really wants to get rid of, because it is just spamming free pass level check act on the console. Which means that it's okay to freeze some object, but I guess it's not doing that, because it's still doing that. That sentence made a lot of sense. Well, can't jump there. I think there are two different fire spewers going on here. That's what's the problem is. Yeah, one of them's turning faster than the other. That's weird. I wonder if they did that on purpose. So what did this room get for us anyway? It opened up when we beat the bad guys, but... Am I supposed to just use a fireball on this? Because that never works. Well, the fireball just disappears. It's probably supposed to use Tricky on that, like in the final game. Well, I can't blame it for wanting to get rid of Tricky, but... This is implying that it's a level object, so something specific to this area. You okay there? That looks painful on your horn. Just let's not go in the fire. Let's see, what else is there that I haven't noticed yet? There's a box up there. Oh, hey, what's that? How did you even see that? You can't possibly have seen me from way over there, Tricky. Alright. Oops, I want to go back and grab that box. Watch for rolling rocks, except they're snowballs. Oh, okay, Tricky, I'll come right over there and feed you. Even though I tried to do that and it wouldn't let me. And also a bridge just closed for reasons. When the bridge goes together like that, is it open because it's letting you through, or is it closed because it's a solid wall, except sideways? There's a key in there. Also, this doesn't seem like the right music for this area, and I can't climb up here. Seems a bit strange. Guess I have to go back around. That's how collisions work. What's in here, anyway? Oh. There is something in here. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I wonder why it was changed. Unless it wasn't changed and I'm just dumb. Speaking of being dumb, I guess I have to go this way. Back to Tricky. Ow! Alright, let's let him out. Silver key, huh? I had discovered something mentioning a silver key, but in the final game I think it's just called cell key. It's got an exclamation point. Probably because of the mushroom.
Where are we going?
Yes, I'm glad to see you too. Really could have eaten that mushroom, you know, it wasn't even moving. I mean, it was wiggling around, but it wasn't going anywhere. Probably could have caught that one if you really tried. Did that still set me on fire, but not actually hurt me? It did. But now I'm actually on fire. You can hear it burning. Was taking damage. But at first, it was just I was on fire, but not actually burning. No sound effect, no damage. Hitboxes! Alrighty.
Flame.
Oh man, I want a cat that breathes fire. Actually, no, I don't. That sounds horrible. Cell key. Dark ice mines. That's a good description of what it is, I guess. This area is pretty similar. Ooh, animation. A bad guy? What bad guy? Go get him. Tricky, that's just fire. Yes, it can hurt you, but it's not a guy, it's just a thing. I am pretty sure Tricky responds to bad guys that I've already killed in this version. Oh yeah, the cell point. Sometimes you just like, bad guy. It's like, well, there was a bad guy here, but he's not now. I'm thinking he's just detecting the presence of a bad guy object, even though it's been unloaded already. That's the wrong button. Gold key. Are you going to follow me around too? Nope. Hey, dialogue. The pacing is kind of off.
You old fool! I had to save the tribe. If it wasn't for my father...
pressing A, by the way. Nothing's happening. A, B, X, Y. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. I think that's just all the dialogue. Whoa! Suddenly cubes!
Being a gatekeeper, none of this would have happened in the...
Yeah, the pacing is a little off. Anyway, that's the end of her. She caved in the cave and died.
First place!
I won first place.
Lena, are you there? Blah, blah, blah.
I see. It's
There's
all clear
something
now.
here.
Yeah, a dead elephant. Wait, is there something on that? Oh, I thought I saw something
What's
stuck on it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to dig a tunnel here. Yep, the dialogue is definitely unfinished. I'm surprised it showed up at all. Move it, Fox. So this area looks a little different. Tricky, get out of my way. It's the same, but it just looks slightly different from up there. Let's... Oh, those are a little more obvious in this version, I guess. Not waiting up, Tricky, you wait up. I know that doesn't make sense, but I don't care. Ooh, they're like this. See all the annoying bats flying around? Exactly. That said, I didn't need to come up here yet. I just want to slide around. Nice. I'm good at this. How does a magic staff have recoil? That makes no sense. Alright, we can jump here, 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 here. Flip the switch, open the gate, let out those things that aren't there. Oh, there they go. And they can just phase through the gate. We go up. Hop on if the plant doesn't get in our way. Seems a little easier in this version. They don't take so long, but maybe that was just luck. However, I am seeing a problem here. Aren't I supposed to jump off before the waterfall? Because there's nowhere to jump to. Guess we're going overboard. Oh, wait a minute. There is somewhere to jump to, it's just hard to see. Good jump. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, and over here is a lot of nothing. Camera, what are you doing? We can push this brick. Yes, it's a brick. That creates a platform down there. Ow. And we can continue on our merry way. Go see if there's anything of the boss to be found. If only I had a slingshot. Hi, dude. Die, dude. I think these guys have more hit points. I wonder what this switch does. Oh, there's a dumbwaiter. Okay. So I see what I need to do, but I have a more important question. And that is... can I get crushed by it? Guess not. It's not coming.
Food.
Your food.
Stay.
Whoa! Hi there, bat.
Dum-de-dum.
This is definitely different from the final version. This elevator did not exist. This whole room, I don't think anything like it existed. These bats are just kind of flying in place, which is handy. Yeah, damn right. Whoa there. Oh, and that's where that ladder goes. Just leads back to that room. So, this is different. Am I supposed to just hop to platforms? Looks like it. Oh, the bats are coming back. And now they're actually moving. Alright, that opened a door somewhere. You know, one thing that I really like about this version? Never mind. I was about to say it only takes one hit to break the box, but then it didn't. So... ow. That gem just formed above the bat. Anyway, yeah, that's neat. This whole room is different. That ladder could be placed a little better, I think. So that door was this one. And there's this big long hallway leading to another room that is not present in the final game, complete with a random firefly or two, which implies that I'm probably going to need them if I can collect them. Oh! In the final game, there are maps labeled, what is it, Dark Ice Mines 1, 2, 3, which are normal ones, and then 4, 5, I think, are unused, maybe more or less than that, but
Where are we going?
there are definitely more layers to this dungeon that got cut from the final, probably because they figured it's already way too freaking long. That looked weird. That whole animation doesn't exist in the final. I mean, I don't think it's way too freaking long in the final version, but it probably would have been if they had kept an additional 2 parts to it. What the hell? I have no idea what just happened. But now I'm down here in the lava. Yeah, am I supposed to be able to get out of here? Good thing I'm immortal. I have no idea where I am. I think I was supposed to be able to make that jump, though. Oh, there's actually a little cutscene transition when you go up here. Okay. So this is where I was supposed to get to. Yeah, I have a levitate cheat code. That's not a normal feature. Maybe I was supposed to do this first. Yeah, the way they render the fur in this is pretty neat. It's also using, I think, some of the Mario Galaxy games for hair. But they just take one texture and overlay it on itself a few times at differing opacity. And that makes it a fur effect, which looks pretty good and uses very little resources compared to proper hair. Alright, now we can go here, but there was also a door there. No, that's just the way I came in. Here's another... Yep. Gotta put some fire in there. Where else are you gonna get fire from in this volcano, huh? And that was probably supposed to do something, or maybe it did and I just can't see it.
Near.
Oh. Huh. This is interesting. There is nothing like this in the final game. Whoa, nice text glitch there. Text ID not in Dark Ice Mine. Something keeps popping up there. It's the description for the mushroom, I think. So this is odd. I see what I'm supposed to do, but there is never a chest inside a block in the final game. But that's certainly a neat idea. I kind of wonder why they cut it.
This.
Yeah, look at that.
Flame.
Oh, camera. Camera, what are you doing?
Food.
Food. Camera, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Cool.
And there was no scene to show it, but now it's melted. Oh. And that appears to be some sort of key. And yeah, these crates seem to be respawning too. So that puzzle was a little unnecessary, I suppose, but it was certainly neat. Never seen that before. Is this supposed to look like meat? I get the impression it's not supposed to look like meat. There's a button. This is a pretty elaborate hot snowball factory. Oh, look at this. Here's another interesting mechanic that is not in the final game. Too bad I can't hardly see the snowballs up there. I'm supposed to time it when they show up, but I can't see them. Guess I have to shoot from further back. There's one. Seems like they could have reworked some of this stuff into maybe at least somewhat of a dungeon for the third and fourth spellstone instead of it being literally nothing. So did that do something? That just cooled it. It still hurts to walk on, so that doesn't seem like a very good solution. But I can cross anyway. Although it doesn't look much different, so I think it was just already cooled when I got here, and that whole puzzle was unnecessary. And now we're in somewhere that resembles the final version. There we go. There was a lot more between when she left and when we met her again now. That would normally be.
You must look carefully. I'm sure you'll find it before they do.
Flash. Oh, flash photography, please. Oh, that was the end of the sentence. I couldn't tell because there was no punctuation in it. What's in here? Wow, nothing. This is just the tunnel that you came out of, but there's nothing actually there. That's also in the final game, and it's very silly. We're going to the moon. Hope you packed your stuff. And this would be the boss arena, and I do see the boss over there, but normally the boss arena... That's not the boss either, that's a mammoth. Normally the boss arena is a separate map. You gotta admire how massive these maps can be in this game. They have a fairly nice seamless loading system, but even then, it hasn't even loaded another map. The map ID up there hasn't changed. This is just one gigantic map. And also, this is just the bottom area that you normally would get to a lot earlier. That animation looked correct, for sure. We're gonna ride the mammoth around inside the dungeon. That's another scrap feature. Man, so many things in here that were cut from the final. This is awesome. Can I go in here? Aw. Wonder what the health meter's for. So, what does this guy do for us? Can we smash something over here? Can I stomp on Tricky? Well, I can't go there. I don't know why I can't go there, but I can't go there.
Where are we going?
Not there. Can't go up here. Well, we can certainly try and almost fall in. Can I smash this? This guy doesn't seem very helpful. Heh. Wow, you can actually stun it. You can't do that in the final. Can't do anything to those mushrooms in the final. Now I can go over here, I just have to take a different route. Maybe he can go in here? No. This is interesting. Not sure if this guy actually does anything for us. Other than get stuck on invisible walls a lot. Move very slowly. Maybe I'll need him later once I get that door open. Can Tricky eat those giant mushrooms? I wonder if that's the same mammoth who was stuck in the wheel earlier. What is this? Oh, it's just the scene where they've drawn a grid on the texture for some reason. Alright, let's go up here. Oh boy, it's the Donkey Kong part. Again, I think I'm going to do a lot of saves coming here because nobody wants to watch me fail this a million times. Or I could save instead of loading. Haha. Yeah, I'm that bad at it. Can't even treat right. Anyway. Dum-de-dum. Oh, hey! You don't drop the barrel when you get hit. Well, that makes this a lot easier. I don't even need to cheat. The game cheats for me. And I don't even have to worry about dying, because I can. Now, where do I want to put this barrel? Is there a pad over here? Not this time. I'm going to steer very clear of these torches and put it over here on this pad. Dolphin does have a nice undo save state function if you really screw up, but that screw up wasn't big enough for me to bother going into the menu. Oh yeah, the Nintendo leak is something. I'd like to take a moment to once again clarify that this game, this beta version, was publicly released on a demo disc. It is not stolen from anything. But yeah, Nintendo thinks they're CIA or something. You guys have no authority to be doing the things you're doing here. Come on. Something corporatocracy. Anyway. Talk about that here. It's not a police sword. Hi, dude. Can I have your cannon? Thanks. Why do you even have a cannon up here? That sounds great in my right ear. Oh, that made a thing appear, of course. That's how cannons work. And that is pretty similar to the Fine game, but it doesn't make sense there either. Nor does why there's a cannon in the first place. Nice, I blew up the bridge. Too bad it doesn't actually blow up. Okay, I think I'm done here. Fox is quivering a bit. I assume I'm supposed to use that barrel for something. There was a cracked wall. But... okay, there it is. The robot did bring the barrel up. Thought he might not. Where was that cracked one? So over this way. Ooh, flickering. There it is. Good hitbox. Oh, hey, it did blow up. It just didn't look like it blew up. Anything in here? That made a bridge. Alright. Might be Mammoth time. Something is flashing a lot in this place. Where can we go now? Nothing different here. Let's get back down. Whoa! Okay. That is not how you use a ladder, Fox. Good thing that only took, like, hardly any damage. Fall damage in this game is existent, but may as well not be, for how weak it is. Alright. Let's see if this guy can help us out now. The walls are gone. Knock, knock. I don't know what that bridge did for us, but... this appears to be the warp to the actual boss area. I'll just leave you there. Oh, I'm gonna teleport back out. Whoa. Okay, Fox, I get that that was weird, but there's no need for glitchy animations. What's this? This looks like possibly a place where a cheat token would go. If there were cheat tokens. It also looks like a place where the game might freeze. Now I'm way back here. Oh. Where is that bridge? I can't actually tell. Yeah, fox must be a lot stronger than squirrel, I guess. Now let's see if he knows how to use a ladder. There we go. This whole place is one giant safety violation. But I've made that joke enough times. Nothing to see over there. Oh, that's the bridge. That lets us get over here, which seems unnecessary because I think the boss warp is down there, but let's go look around and get ourselves run over a little bit. Alright. What about going this way? Oh, neat. It's this area, which... I don't know how the snowball is rolling directly over that hole, but... Anyway. There's a button. I wonder what that does. Yep. That's what physics are like. This is a bit similar to a final version area, but snowballs don't just vanish like that. I have no idea what that switch did. But anyway, let's just be a barrel. Donkey Kong. Because Donkey Kong is well known for running with barrels instead of throwing them. Ow. Well, what the point of this barrel machine is, anyway. Where are the barrels coming from? But now that we've thrown that extremely important switch, we can break the door down again. Come on, camera. Got this. I don't know why you have a health bar. I guess it's just a generic health bar. Okay, hold on. Okay, the door's open. I'm gonna try something here, though. First, I'm gonna stomp on Tricky. Okay, yeah, we can just go out of bounds. Huh. Logic. Now we can see a little more of what this whole area is. Mammoths are like, we don't need no stinking walls. How close do I have to be before I can get off the path? Oh, but he warps you back there. Foxes can't do that. Cameras can go through mammoths, and mammoths can go through walls, but foxes can't go through much except a nasty beating. And yeah, like I was saying, this seems like something that a cheat token might be if this version had those. Where is this, though? What's above here? Like, I'm trying to figure out what this area lines up with. It's just there. But that whole area seems like it doesn't exist for any reason. Unless it's way up here. Yeah, that would be around here somewhere. And this looks like a place that maybe there would be a tunnel, but not quite. It's in there. Which, I don't know how you're supposed to open that. Maybe that's what that switch did. I'm gonna run over there and take a cheek. Take a cheek, yes. And take a check and a peek at the same time. Oh, cheek. Oh. I'm dead again. And that did not open these gates. So, I'm not sure if there is something in there or what's going on with that. But, yeah. Weird. That whole area seems to just serve no purpose. Guess I better heal up, considering I'm almost dead. By which I mean actually dead. Can't really die in this version, but the game does not let you interact with some NPCs when you have no health, so... Wow, these crates respawn really fast. So let's stop here for today. Don't forget to throw the like button out of bounds and put the subscribe button into a deleted level and have a mammoth